I will say this, though, Shadow Ball against SHEIK can be a little bit annoying. But the thing is, her needles are so much better. Like, as an overall, just kind of like poking option.
Yeah.
Because you can actually stop people from charging if you shoot a needle. Oh, okay. Rich is still playing really solid, and SHEIK can die actually pretty soon. If not now, you know.
Oh.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Don't know if you tried to punish it there, but
75% without rage at least. Okay, but we saw that almost killed. That's
another
crazy.
miss there.
I wish.
Oh, okay, but
I'm not gonna say anything anymore. Like,
snipe. Didn't expect that at all.
Honestly, dude, Rich made me so like he won me over in the course of 2 sets. Like playing like he does deserve to win. Like
yeah, in order for Rich to bring you back, to win a total of 6 games.
Look at that. What are those?
Okay, here we go with the fair strings. Nice little fair string by Zenyou right there.
I predict him if he loses going Mario.
You think so?
I think so.
I feel like he'd stay SHEIK, but then again, he is one to kind of switch back and forth randomly.
In fact, what do you think he'll do if he wins? Like either or. If he wins, he might stay SHEIK.
Yeah, he has
it's kind of a
SHEIK
cop-out
before, and then switch to Mario. I've seen him do that before. I've seen him do vice versa as well.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. If needling works for him, he will realize that that's one of the best things he should be doing, and he could probably stay SHEIK. I don't know why I get extra nervous watching him play as SHEIK, because it's like I can imagine myself in that situation so much more. And right now, your in-kill percent, like SHEIK, be careful as hell.
Okay, good. You see that mountain fish kind of get away from you too.
Oh. No, it's so easy. Oh my
but the
god.
take it. Yep.
I'm sorry, but see, as a SHEIK man, it was like he just did a bouncing fish out of neutral. It was just like, you're probably going to get hit by this right now.
Yep.
Smart as hell. I love bouncing fish. It's one of my favorite moves of all time.
Yep, so...
Okay, so he's saying him, even though it was a close match, yeah, he did close it out, and he's saying SHEIK. I think he did, like I said, maybe learn the benefit of doing certain things. I don't know how to explain it, but like needles for sure. Just the fact that her frame data is so awesome. But he can't get too aggressive either.
Yes, Pluto is still here, to answer your question.
Whoa, Pluto's here? He's got to sign my controller.
Yeah, Pomona and the FAD, from here to there, I think it's actually pretty far. I'm not sure exactly the flight distance, but I think it's over an hour.
16%.
This is definitely looking like Zenyou's game right here. But Rich does rich things like that all the time.
Rich does rich things, there's like no doubt.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow.
But he almost died though.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, it's getting close.
Oh, Rich wants to be able to those down airs. See, that's like the second time that Rich has thrown the up smash and hasn't hit, and he's got punished for it. I don't know what he's trying to get with them. I don't know if he's expecting Zenyou to jump off from the ledge, but I don't agree with his usage of it right now.
This is close.
So look, there he goes again with it. He tried to get the read because he thought he'd be above him, but...
Yeah, I respect the read.
But it's just not working out for him, you know?
Bad bouncing fish.
Okay, actually gets it this time. Gets his first stock. Let's see if Rich can bring it back with some of his MEWTWO combos that he likes to get.
Oh,
that's not gonna be a quite.
Oh, but that was still a good catch, man. Like, ooh. Whenever that happens, you're like, damn it, because that's nerfed, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it was a while ago, but I mean, it's Smashville and it's MEWTWO. Oh, the Nexus is popping off. I'm gonna go get the salty cam on him real quick. I wish I had my sweater. It is
It's a little bit
There's
cold
a
in here.
fan or something.
Yeah, it's like right below us.
I'm gonna move it real quick. Or if you would.
Okay, so this next game. Oh,
Alright, I need to get a fan out of my face.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cold. Okay, so pretty even game right now so far in Town City. Zenyou doing he was doing a pretty good job at not letting, yes, Pluto is here. And,
there are the people asking.
yes.
Better not be a meme, you son of a gun. Pluto is here. That's the meme. It's just like hashtag Pluto is here.
Pluto there?
I don't know. Hey, is Pluto here? I'll ask Chris in a bit. I'll ask Zenyou actually during the match right now. Hey, Zenyou.
Go up to him. Excuse me. Larry's in Vancouver because he lives there now.
Yeah, he's gone
Larry's gone
forever.
for good.
That's why he's not on the PR anymore.
We'll try to go for the fair. What if I would have went for the bounce push instead? Again with that. Wow, Zenyou just watched him. He waited for that whole move to come out. You could have killed him during it.
Man,
Could have killed him during it.
that it just cracked me up. I can't even explain. He's like, he went for the hard read, and I respect it so much.
Yeah.
And then Zenyou just, like you said, was waiting. Like, well, you're gonna die, so
Might as well just watch.
yeah.
Yeah, Zenyou's movement with SHEIK is so good. I feel like his movement with Mario really transfers over to his SHEIK play.
Yeah, they're both characters that, in my opinion, are intuitive. You know, you hit straight, right, down. Like, SHEIK is simple in a way, but really complex in others.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that would have been destruction. Oh my god.
That's gonna be it again. Rich throwing out that up smash.
Dude, but this time he just threw it out. That
Yeah,
was really...
That was. He threw it out that time. He definitely got punished pretty hard for it.
good stuff, man.
So Zenyou takes it. So good stuff to Zenyou right there. I started that clap. Great stuff to Zenyou.
Dude, that was hype anyway. Look at my shirt, guys. Look at my shirt. Check it out.
Pause.
Hold on. I don't know how this works, the camera. It's a mouse right here, too.
Oh, is it? The late clap for Zenyou.
Oh, I see.
See you, Rich.
Stupid trolls. That's what we are. Well, we're not endorsed by them, but shout outs to Rice Krispie Treats anyway.
Okay.
What? Nah, that works actually, because I know how to talk to you, my friend. What do you want to talk about? We can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Dude, I love you so much.
Dude, we
I
can
love
talk.
everything
We can
about
talk
you.
about that, dude.
I know, let's talk about this. I want to talk about exactly how much I love Alb. He's a great guy. I met him the first day I actually, decided to go to a Wii U tournament, right?
Yeah.
It was Nico. He took me to, I forgot what the place was called, right?
It was JJ's Arcade.
Yeah.
They have melee tournaments pretty frequently. Yeah.
Yeah, and this guy showed up, and he was just always super nice to me right up the
I
bat.
actually have something funny to say. Nico looks at me and he tells me, "Dude, he has really good Mario." And then he's like, well, "Nah." And he meant it. He was not lying.
Yeah.
And it's just funny to me because, like, at the moment, I was just like,
Yeah.
probably be kind of good, you know?
Right.
And here I am commentating your match, and
Yeah.
it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Alba's a beautiful person, inside and out. Like, he's just always so warm. He's always there for you. He's always like, he looks you in the eye when you're talking, so you know he's not lying.
Yeah.
He's just a very
You know what else I
truthful,
do?
honest, great, kind, amazing person.
I'm honestly trying not to blush, but you know what else
Yeah.
I do is, like, some people don't like eye contact, so I actually don't.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like that in the way I play Smash a little bit. Like, I
Mhm.
try to, like, mirror the other person,
Yeah.
but still kind of, like, give him the best I can.
Oh, I
That's
see.
the way I like to think of it, you know?
See, how can you not love this guy? Honestly. Anyway.
And here I am trying to move from, like, to a different conversation, but
Anyway,
hey.
yeah. About the match.
Yeah.
I feel like I played really well today. Today, ironically, one of the things I was working on was I normally I struggle a lot against sword characters. So what I was doing today was I was trying to back air and then just drop shield, like make sure I shield because I realized I cannot challenge their aerials, obviously,
No.
because they have a sword.
Yeah.
So I realized the second best thing I could do is just shield it, right? So I just made it muscle memory, just back air shield, up air shield.
How low would you back air? Close to
Just
the
short
ground?
out back air.
Oh, like you do it out of the ground?
Yeah,
And
it's
then
like,
fast fall and shield?
yeah. I would always just do that and just focus shield, shield, shield against them, and it worked out in my favor. And as for grand finals, it was I was listening to an interview Zero had, right?
Yeah.
How someone asked him, "Would you go pit?" It was about PM.
Oh,
Would you
yeah.
go pit the whole entire tournament?
Uh-huh.
He says no. And one of the reasons why he said that is because he counterpicks, not necessarily because the match was better,
Uh-huh.
but he counterpicks because of the way they're playing.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
The way Rich Brown was playing against my Mario, I couldn't force my approach. I couldn't have anything going because he was kind of like standing there.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, now I need to go in. And I hate when people play like that, like just
Okay.
stand there.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, you know, I can't do that with Mario, at least not where I am right now, skill level wise. So I'm
Okay,
just go Sheik.
yeah, I can see that, yeah.
I can go Sheik because now I can force him to come to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
It's weird because Shadow Ball is great,
Mm-hmm.
but Needles are better. Like, would
Yeah.
you agree with that? It's just Needles overall. Like,
Overall, as a projectile, it's the best projectile in the game.
yeah.
Because it's so fast.
It
knocks you up.
accomplishes exactly what you think it would need to as a Needle. It's
Yeah.
just you kind of poke at them. Nice seeing you, Jay West.
You're not going to go eat?
He's not going to go eat.
Please?
Hey, the chat says you have to go eat.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Avery says you have to go eat, man. Oh,
Take care, dude.
I miss him already, dude. There goes Jay West. Huh? Oh, okay. I want the stream to know that Avery already ate. He had a bag of chips. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up? Okay. All right.
So I'm going to have a money match between Aardvark. He says he could beat my Fox.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
don't-
you're
yeah.
gonna play?
Yeah, he
Oh,
says
awesome,
he
yeah.
says he can beat me. So I don't think so. So, but I
Honestly,
would like to finish the interview. I think it's an unfinished interview. That's nice. Anyway, let's finish this interview.
all right, but we talked about the match,
Mhm.
which we can go on for a while.
Mhm.
But
Anything else you'd like
how do
to
you
ask?
feel, dude? How do you just feel? Are you happy right now? Are you centered? Are you like
I
thinking
feel
about stuff?
I'm happy, but it's just like I'm thinking in my head, like, what did I make a mistake on?
Exactly.
What can I work on?
Mm.
Because I did well here, but
You're
in
not,
retrospect,
yeah. Uh-huh.
in the context of the world,
Right? Yeah.
there's a lot stronger opponents. Not taking anything away.
It's funny
obviously.
because even though at a different level for you, not to cut you off,
Mhm.
I still completely relate
Yeah.
because we're all just in this. You're never the worst. You're never the best.
Yeah.
I guess in theory, someone has to be the worst, but
Right.
but you know what I mean. Like, so it feels good to win,
Mhm.
and you should, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Absolutely.
But I mean, you can't just be complacent. I guess that's the
Absolutely.
best way I could put it.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be You can never be satisfied if you're striving for something.
No,
great,
that's true. That's an easy way to put it. If you're satisfied with how you're playing, you're not going to get
you're
better
never
at
gonna
all.
Get better.
Yeah.
Satisfied is the end of your progress.
That's completely true.
So
yeah.
I was also keeping this in mind. I was listening to a motivational speech by Jim Rohn,
Mhm.
80s entrepreneur.
Mhm.
And one of the things he said is, in order to become successful, you have to work on yourself
Mhm.
more than your job.
That makes sense.
You have to work on yourself, improving yourself.
Mhm.
I mean, even if I felt like even if I lost, it sucks to lose.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's also great to lose because when you win, it's hard to like really take away.
It's
like,
really hard to
harder
figure out.
to take away something that you need to work on
Yeah.
because you're so dominant. But when you lose, that's when you really find yourself because it's like, who are you in those times when you lose? Are you the same person when you're high? I mean, not high.
No, I know what you mean. When
But
you're
like,
on your
when you're-
highs
yeah.
and your lows.
Yeah, exactly. Are you the same person? If you are, you're solid. That's
You
what I
know,
was
it's
looking
funny
at.
because I'm actually taking this to heart right now.
Yeah.
Because you're right. I felt sad the other day I was losing a lot.
Yeah.
But I try to, like, mellow it out. You know,
Yeah.
I'm learning. So I don't know if we are actually going to get... Is that the money match? Or
No, it's me and Aardvark.
Is that what he meant?
Yeah.
I'll gladly talk to you.
All right, man. That was a wonderful interview.
It was great talking to you, man. We'll hang out. We'll go eat later. And
Yeah.
then stream. Honestly, I'm going to step out of the commentator's booth. But hang out because we're going to have a money match